Let me hit you with something most men never hear until it's too late. 2 questions, just 2, can expose the truth someone has been hiding from you for months, even years. 2 questions that slice through fake smiles, rehearsed excuses, and those "I'm fine" lies that leave you confused and drained. Most men go their entire lives clueless, blindfolded, walking into relationships hoping for honesty, but getting half-truths, mixed signals, and emotional games instead. But you're not going to be that man anymore, because once you understand these 2 questions, you'll see the truth behind people's intentions so clearly it'll feel like turning on the lights in a dark room you've been stumbling through for years. Society lies to men about relationships. They tell you to just communicate, just open up, just trust more, as if honesty is some guaranteed exchanges if people will tell you the truth simply because you deserve it. But here's the harsh reality. People don't reveal the truth, they slip. And most men miss those slips because they're too busy trying to be understanding, patient, or the bigger person. We've been conditioned to believe that the more honest we are, the more honest they will be. But that's not how human psychology works. People hide things: fear, guilt, attachment, desire, resentment, and they hide them so well they even lie to themselves. And that's why these 2 questions are dangerous, because they expose what the other person didn't want exposed. Let me give you a truth rooted in psychology. Human beings reveal more through their reactions than through their words. It's not what they say, it's what shifts in their eyes. It's not what they tell you, it's what they leave out. It's not their answer, it's the hesitation before it. And the brain is wired to react before it can compose a lie. The amygdala emotional alarm system fires faster than your logic kicks in. So when someone is hit with a question they weren't prepared for, the truth shows up before the lie. You just have to know what to look for. So let's break this down. People carry emotional baggage, like invisible backpacks they refuse to open. Old relationships, regrets, ego wounds, unresolved attraction, hidden resentment. They won't tell you. I'm still attached to someone else. I'm scared of losing control. I don't respect you as much as I pretend. I'm only here because I'm lonely. I like the attention you give me, not you. But the truth leaks out in micro-expressions, contradictions, and defensive reactions. And these 2 questions? They poke directly at the soft spots, the parts they don't want touched. They reveal commitment fears, hidden loyalties, emotional avoidance, deceptive intentions, unspoken expectations, unresolved attachment, and the real reason they treat you the way they do. Most men walk around blind to all of this. They think love is enough. They think loyalty is obvious. They think intention is clear. But relationships aren't built on what you assume. They're built on what you uncover. Think of people like a roll of tape. When it's brand new, it sticks to anything. A little dust, a little dirt, and suddenly the tape loses its grip. Same with people. Every unresolved past experience is dust that weakens their ability to attach to you. Every hidden insecurity is dirt that makes their behavior unpredictable. Every lie they tell themselves is residue that keeps them from bonding cleanly. And you, trying to understand them, end up pressing harder and harder, wondering why nothing sticks. Because you never saw the dust. You never saw the dirt. You never saw the residue. These 2 questions help you see that residue instantly. And let me pause here to tell you something most men need to hear. There is nothing wrong with you for wanting clarity. There is nothing weak about needing honesty. There is nothing foolish about hoping someone is who they pretend to be. You're not crazy. You're not overreacting. You're not paranoid. You're simply tired of being misled. And I respect that. So here's where everything changes. Enough with assumptions. Enough with guessing. Enough with getting blindsided by people who say one thing and act another. You're about to learn the 2 questions that expose real intentions questions, so simple that people won't even know they're revealing themselves. But when they answer, when their body shifts, when their voice stumbles, when their eyes break contact, you'll know. No more illusions. No more mixed signals. No more emotional fog. Let's get into it. What do you feel you're not telling me? Read that again. What do you feel you're not telling me? This question bypasses logic and goes straight into their subconscious. It doesn't accuse them. It doesn't attack them. It simply invites their internal conflict to reveal itself. It triggers self-awareness. The brain scrambles to identify what it's hiding, because it is hiding something. Everyone is. It exposes the emotional elephant in the room. Their first reaction will always reveal more than their words. It forces emotional honesty. They can't deflect without making it obvious. Most people reveal a fear, a desire, or a guilt. Watch closely. If they laugh nervously, they're hiding discomfort. If they freeze, they're hiding truth. If they get defensive, they're hiding guilt. If they downplay it, they're hiding importance. This question is a mirror. And people hate mirrors when their reflection doesn't match their identity. If your actions were the only truth I listened to, what would they be telling me? This one forces the soul to stand naked. Words lie. Feelings shift. Intentions change. But actions? Actions tell the story. The mouth is scared to speak. When you ask this question, you're not asking them to explain themselves. You're forcing them to confront their own behavior. This question destroys excuses, masks, justifications, and emotional manipulation. It reveals whether they've been inconsistent. It exposes respect or lack of it. It shows what role you truly play in their life. It reveals emotional investment. It exposes whether their love is real or performative. Most importantly, it forces them to see how their actions would look from your eyes. And that's the truth they can't escape. Now, let's go practical. Rule 1. Ask these questions calmly. No anger, no pressure, no interrogation. Calm exposes truth better than conflict. Rule 2. Watch their reactions more than their words. The truth reveals itself in the first 3 seconds. Rule 3. Don't fill in the silence. Silence is the space where truth fights lies. Let it happen. Rule 4. Don't argue with their answer. If you react emotionally, you give them space to manipulate. Rule 5. Let the revelation guide your next move. Don't force the relationship you want. Navigate the relationship you have. Listen to me. These questions aren't about controlling anyone. They're about protecting yourself. You've been loyal in a world that rewards selfishness. You've been honest in a world that prefers comfortable lies. You've been committed in a world filled with people who only commit to convenience. And somewhere in all of that, you forgot that your peace matters. You forgot that your intuition is trying to save you. You forgot that your boundaries are allowed to exist. You forgot that you deserve clarity, not confusion. Respect, not excuses. Honesty, not emotional smokescreens. These 2 questions aren't tricks. They're tools. Tools to help you see who's really next to you. Tools to help you stop wasting time on people who can't match your effort. Tools to help you stop breaking your own heart by ignoring what's right in front of you. Most men wait years to see the truth. You're seeing it now. So the next time someone's actions don't match their words, the next time you feel uncertainty creeping in, the next time you sense something isn't being said, ask the 2 questions. What do you feel you're not telling me? And if your actions were the only truth I listened to, what would they be telling me? And watch how everything becomes clear. This isn't just advice. This is survival. If this hit you, if this opened your eyes, then like the video. Comment your thoughts and subscribe for more truth like this. Because men deserve a voice. Men deserve clarity. Men deserve strength. And this is only the beginning. Stay sharp, stay grounded, and never stop decoding the truth.